welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be filming a butterfly lock tutorial. I'll be filming this look. I'll be taking down a few of mine because when I was doing my hair, I didn't think that you guys would be interested in the process. So but after I posted a few pictures on Instagram and people saw how my hair looked, they were like, did you do that? I was like, yes. So I will be filming that for you guys today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take down a few so that I can show you guys and give you a close-up on how I achieve this look. If you're interested, go ahead and stay tuned. But take a second. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've already been here, thanks so much for the support. If you guys are ready to get into this tutorial, let's go. Okay guys, so while I'm telling you what products you'll be needing, I'm going to take this one down. So to start, you're going to need at least, so I have 60 locks in my head right now. So there's 60 parts. And so I didn't go to the beauty supply store. I actually went on Amazon. And I'm going to link down the products that I used below. So I used some curly hair that you would use for like twists. And I actually ordered like 12 packs. There were 2 packs of 6. And they were about $32 each. And this is the name of the brand that I used. Niceo braids. But I'm going to link it down below for you guys. And so this twist hair, I actually ended up using about 6 to 7 packs for my 60 locks. And then you're also going to need like any type of Cuban twist hair. If you've ever seen like Cuban twist hair, you'll need any type of like how do I want to say, any type of like coarse hair, like really, like I'm going to show you an example. Let me pull it out of this bag. But the brand that I use for this, guys, is Toyo Tress from Amazon. And this is like Cuban twist hair, but it's just not named the same because I didn't get it from a beauty supply store. And so any type of Marley hair, that's what I want to call it. Any type of Marley hair like this. And I have 24 inches of this that I'm going to fold this way. And then in the twist hair, I used 22 inches, I believe. And so let me just finish taking this one down. That I had 60 parts with the braids, and so what I did was I took the braids down as I went along. So each braid I got to, I would cut it, take it down, and then I would get that section, and then I would braid it, twist it, and do the lock. And what I should have done was go through, cut out all the braids, braid down the hair, and then do the lock, but I didn't. So it actually ended up taking me from 5 p.m. on Wednesday night to 5 a.m. on Thursday night, non-stop. So I didn't stop. When I got close to the end, I was getting excited, so I was like, oh, it's cute, and I was all in the mirror. But it really took me about 12 hours, only because I had to take down braids at the same time. So next time, not gonna do that. It really wasn't bad though. Like it didn't bother me that it took that long. I just should have been more prepared to do the locks instead of taking down my braids at the same time. But I wanted to keep the part. So in here it seemed like a good idea, but in actuality it wasn't that great of an idea. So I'm gonna go ahead. You see I have this piece of hair. This is, well, this will be the lock that I'm gonna complete for you guys. So what you want to do first is you get your piece of hair, you section it off. So for this I didn't use any oil, I didn't use any gel, I didn't do any of that because that just makes my hair super dry and it makes it super slick when I'm like braiding. I don't like that. So on my braids and my twist or whatever I do to my hair from now on, I'm not gonna put gel on this piece because honestly you don't need it. Like, to be totally completely honest, you don't need it. And so I didn't use any. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Marley hair and I'm gonna bring it down like this so that both ends meet. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna braid this piece of hair down. And if you don't know how to braid, I'm gonna show you. Just like, so you wanna have the piece of hair here. You can do it like this as well. Like if you wanted to, you could just do this. Have your two pieces over here. And then just start to braid down like that. Or you can grab this side. Keep a piece in the middle. So I'm going to keep that piece. And then attach this piece to this side. And what you're going to do is just braid down. And I'm just braiding down. Until I reach the end of that piece of my hair. And whatever. So this is the piece that you're going to attach the hair to. So now that you have a braid, and as you can see, it's not complicated, guys. Just a little braid coming from my scalp, okay? So then next you want to grab I didn't tell y'all this before, but you're going to want to grab a crochet needle. If you don't have a crochet needle, every single pack of hair that I ordered came with a crochet needle. So if you're going to order on Amazon, they come with it. Just make sure that you check the details. But you're going to need a crochet needle. And so now I'm going to grab the twisty hair. And it comes on like a little thing like this, full of hair. So it's already individually sectioned off. So I'm going to grab two because I know I'm going to need two because of the length of my locks. So I'm going to take that piece of hair and you want to just stretch it out, not pulling too hard. You just want to take your finger through the back of it and do this as soft as you possibly can. Like, you don't want to like jam your finger through it. You don't want to make it all tangly. So you just want to bring your finger through it all the way to the end. And then you want to go do the same thing on the other side. Stretch it out just as gentle as you possibly can, because we don't want it to become super tangled. So we're just going all the way through the end. And you want to do this a few times. You can do it again. You just want to get it kind of thick so that when you're wrapping, you can wrap as loose as you want to, and it'll still cover this braid. Okay, that's the idea that we're gonna do. So you're gonna stick this crochet needle. I like it to stick it through closed. Let me get really close for you guys. You're gonna stick it through your hair. You're gonna grab a piece of this and hook it onto that needle. Normally the needle would close, but I have some hair on top. I'm sorry, I can't see this, so hold on. Okay. So we're gonna get right on there. Close that needle up, and you're gonna pull it right through. Before it lets go, you want to put your thumb in there so that you can get right in between those two strands. Oops. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull one side completely through. Just pull it through. And so you see we have some on both sides. what you want to do is you want to pull one side all the way, not all the way through, let me not say that. You want to pull it up until you have about this much. Really, you can do less if you want, you can do more if you want, but it's just so that you can have something to hold on here, so that when you begin to wrap, it's going to hold. So you want to start wrapping whichever way you want to wrap. Make sure you just have that hair. You want to wrap a few times around the top of the lock. Well, the top of the braid is what it is right now. And you just want to wrap. Don't make it too tight, because it's going to eventually, like when you get lower, it's going to start hurting. And you don't want the locks to be too tight. So go around as many times as you want until you get a comfortable feel of them. If you like that and you're ready to start twisting down, just keep twisting. And now this is the trick. Once you get down, or where you get to wherever you feel like you want to have the distressed look, you're going to take that thumb and stick that thumb through a piece of the hair and continue to twist. And then where you're ready for another distressed look, stick that thumb right back through there and continue to twist. Like I said, you want to twist very loosely. You don't want to twist it too tight. And once you get into the groove of it, y'all, it's just twist, thumb, twist, thumb. Like wherever you want to stick that thumb in there to make that distressed look, feel. Okay guys, so I don't know what just happened. My camera like shut off. Maybe it was tired of recording me, I don't know. So what happened was I filmed the whole thing not knowing that I wasn't getting it all. So I took down the bottom of another lock and I cut off the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how I go back and finish it once you get to the middle of a lock and you have ran out of twist hair. So you're going to stretch it out just like you did the first time. And just run that thumb through it. It's like really soft. And so you're going to grab the end, or grab where you've stopped at. So you want to grab the hair and you want to hold this, get some back there like we did the first time, and you want to have some of this hair and then you want to have the braid hair. So you want to just start twisting just like before, and this time we're just going to twist all the way down to the end. I'm going to take my watch off because I don't like when it gets stuck. And so we're just twisting. Just twisting around and throwing our thumb in there whenever we feel necessary, and twisting all the way down that braid. So I'm just going to twist through this really quick and I'll come back and show you guys how I do. It. So once you get to the end, whether you have this much hair or this much hair, you want that. You want some extra hair, because once you get to the end of that lock and there's still some Marley hair down here, you're going to twist, but it's to the length that you want it to be. You're going to take that hair. Sorry, I'm just going to go down just a little bit more. You're going to take that hair and twist back up the lock. So I'm going to cut some of this off because it's a little long for me, and the braid I started very low on it, so I'm going to just cut that off, and I'm going to twist back up the lock. And so this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to sit this back here and just twist up. And even going up, you can stick your thumb in if you want. If you missed a spot, maybe you want to add some distressed look in there. But you want to go right back up that lock. Right back up. And with this little amount of hair, when you get to the end, you kind of want it really frazzled, frizzy, frazzled, whatever. You want that way so that it can lock itself in place. So once I get to the point where I have no more twisting hair and it's all on that lock, you literally just wrap until there is no more. And see that last piece? Just lock it on there. And when you're done, you can just do just like that. So to make sure it stays in place. And what I'm going to do, because there's still Marley hair down here, I'm just going to cut it off. So you want to cut right below the twist hair where that Marley hair starts, and just cut it off. I missed a piece. And then what you can do at the end is just do this, and it's locked on there just like that. Simple. And so now I have 2 complete Marley locks, butterfly locks. And that is literally all you do to get this hairstyle. You just keep doing it over and over and over again. If you need to, rewatch this video. If this video was detailed enough for you and it was really good, guys, let me know if you want more videos like this down in the comments, or you can hit me up on Instagram in my DMs. Always free for open and free for new ideas. So if you would like, hit me up there. But if you like this video, go ahead and do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Okay, so now I'm just like trying different styles. This is really cute. I definitely wear this. I'm gonna have to find a way. I might need like rubber bands or something so that they stay. But this is so cute. I like that. Okay, so it will take these down. Here's one. Little bone. Pull some back like this. I can actually take one. It's my go-to.